Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. And today the concept is going to be extremely simple. We're going to be playing a fairly standard game of StarCraft 2. Except the only way I can attack my opponent is by A, using ULTRALISK, and B, sending these ULTRALISK in through, let's call it an alternative way. So either through a drop or a Nydus network. No straight up attacks are allowed in general, and no straight up attacks are allowed with ULTRALISK either. If I just, go across the map, I have to, whenever I attack my opponent, go by air with ULTRALISK or go through a Nydus with ULTRALISK. There's no other options here for me. We're starting off against a Pro Boss player whose NMR I actually kind of missed. What the heck is he doing? Okay, has a wall over here in the natural. Has a base as well. Just want to make sure that he actually does have a base. I hope this is not a stalker, because then I could actually end up losing my dude. Gonna get my next little man. My next little droner out. Love building droners every now and again. Don't have my next overlord on the waypoint yet. But I actually like my early game so far. Nothing bad has happened, so it's better than my average game. Let's get a couple more links out. And then hopefully we will be fine. Now, I'm just going to rush out a pretty fast Evo chamber here as well. He seems to be taking a third. So that's nice, at least for him. So proud of you, buddy, that you're taking that third base and you're doing it so darn quick. Good on that, I'm very proud. And so am I. Oh, guys, I'm building overlords. Overlords, he's building void rays. Gonna be sniping this first overlord. Gonna have to send these back home as well. Let's see if I can do anything here. So I know that he's still out on the map somewhere with his adepts as well, right? Like this is an absolute fact. Like, I don't have a doubt about it. It's an absolute fact that he's out on the map somewhere. I'm just gonna build a little spore in here. He's gonna get that. Absolutely do believe he's gonna get that. Yep, not a whole lot I could have done. Well, I could have pulled it back faster, but ever since I didn't pull it back in time, I don't think there was a whole lot I could have done about it. He's gonna try and take out at least some of my dudes. Where are you going, buddy? Huh? He's gonna kill 5 workers in my main. He's gonna barely not lose that, which is frustrating for me. But at the same time, we're continuing pure link production. I want to probably tech into a lair relatively quickly as well. Usually that is not entirely how you want to play, but I need to get my ultras out, otherwise I can't attack. So it is what it is here for me. Probably actually want to get some type of a fort base. Look at this. Oh, here we go. It's actually taking a lot of my freaking my creep tumors here. It's quite the build up as well when I finally get my ULTRALISK out. I'm just gonna go for a quick scout. I obviously can't attack, but scouting I can always do. See if I can clear this before. No. Was not quite fast enough there. Little bit frustrating. Little bit frustrating indeed. Just gonna put it in here. Put this in here. There's a lot of gateways on the way, huh? A lot of freaking gateways on the way. But I do believe we're still somewhat okay. We're still somewhat fine. It's going to build a bunch of links. And then once money allows it, basically, or once this what's it called, the infestation pit finishes up, that's when I'm going to start getting a hive instantly. Maybe a second Evo chamber as well. Just so I can get more upgrades a little bit quicker. And here comes the hive. This is a really fast hive rush, and I think this is good. Gonna take the Rich Vespine geyser as well on top of it. Just gonna get a little bit of map control with my links, just making sure that I have some vision. Get a Baneling nest as well in case I really need to stay alive. I mean, if at any point my opponent decides that now is going to be the time to attack me with like Charizard Archon, I just don't think there's a whole lot that I can do about that. I can try my best, but that is really like I'm just very limited in what I can do about that. I think that's just a fact. Also super supply block, by the way, which is not quite great. I really want to get the control of the middle of the map, but I'm not allowed to start attacking him. Okay, he's massing stalkers. Technically, this is a good thing for me. Although I'm not sure how ready I actually am for my opponent at the moment. But I think theoretically, I'm pretty happy with that. So, what the heck? Is there gonna be any stasis wards here or what? Oh yeah, there. So I'm just gonna set up a surround at some point in the near future. Oh, this didn't go entirely according to plan. Just gonna get our thing over here, adrenal glands as well. So this is a really awkward fight for me. It's always gonna be fights like this. They're just really freaking awkward. Kind of chasing him around. A lot of links. Did we build? Yeah, we built an extra hatchery in here. Just want to get some extra injects too. More creep tumors. And then this 5th is about to finish. On top of that, do I have paling speed? No, not yet. The Ultra Cavern is about to be done as well, which is actually going to be huge. I wonder if I can just completely clear this now. I have an absolute crap ton of links. I don't quite have enough larvae yet to continuously build these links out. Yes, +1 upgrades. So my upgrades are going to be absolutely insane in a couple of seconds. Okay, here come my ultras. I don't actually have a good ult speed for that. That is somewhat frustrating. You're going to have to actually click it with the mouse on top of not being capable of doing anything. Come on. How many ultras fit in an overlord actually? I have legitimately no clue about that. I actually just don't know. Is my adrenal glands gone now? Adrenal glands takes too long here. I guess I could use an ultra defensively, but I actually kind of want it to be a surprise on the other side of the map. Here we have 2-1 upgrades right now. Like, the moment I get my adrenal, it's going to be absolutely banging. That's the one thing I can tell you. Okay, here. Come here, buddy. This is not a good call. Not sure why you would do that, but I appreciate you trying. Okay, we're going to get absolutely everything here. How many Ultralisk? I think it's 1. Yeah, okay, dang it. Well, in that case, I'm going to need a couple more, am I not? We can start with just a double Ultralisk drop. Cheeky little double Ultralisk drop. We're going to get a Nydus out as well. We have insane upgrades. I don't even know what my opponent's MMR is. I'm actually really curious. Here goes the double drop. Oh, I wish my Nydus was done already. You guys go here. So I want to keep some of my creep alive, so I'm just going to push this back temporarily. Get these as well. Here we go. Come on, little body, because I have a plan for you. For you! The only way that I'm really winning... Oh my god, he already has carriers on the way? How the hell am I going to win this game? I guess I'm just going to need more of these. That really is the only solution here. Okay, come on, buddy. These two are also going to go in towards the main. I probably should get Burrow too. So in order to secure, I'll use some of these links. I can fight a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. You go in here. Maybe I drop... I do it like Baneling drops. Just randomly dropping ultras in the middle of the map. See if he has the space. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna wait a bit longer. What you doing over here, buddy? It's gonna be some free kills for me, that's for sure. In the middle of the night. Hey, where's my ultras? Okay, there they are. So that's a win for me as well. And here we go. We have 4, right? Yeah. Think I can fight this or no? I want to get a couple of ultras defensively as well, I think. That's a real issue. Was going to be a real issue here for me. Is the fact that I have no anti-air. I wonder if that actually is going to be a massive issue or not. Burrow? Look at how little this dude does damage-wise. Oh, he's actually going for me. What the heck? Oh. You go here, bud. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think we just win this game, honestly. No? Unless he decides that I'll need to kill everything here. GG! This went way better than I thought it did. I mean, I killed 2 entire bases. How much did I actually end up killing? Without hotkeys on the ultras as well? I got 51 workers. This guy's an assassin. It's not a bad start. I'm not sure how good this guy was. It could be anything. 5k? 5'9"? I think this is the dude I lost to earlier with my Protoss. No, it's the same dude I beat earlier with my Protoss. Okay. I think this is one of the highest Protosses I've ever beaten with my Zerg. Just by dropping some ultras. His army value was way higher too. Worker count pretty equal. The determining factor, my friend, was that usually I don't drop ultras. And today I did. Let's hop into our next one. Alrighty, next match here is going to be against Sebas, another Protoss player. And this guy, although he is significantly lower MMR, already feels quite a bit better. Actually, I don't think it has anything to do with being better. I think it just has something to do with leaving me alone. I feel like if you leave me alone when I'm playing Zerg, I'm not that bad of a player. But if you start touching me, I'm not a fan of that. Leave your hands to yourself, you little prick. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way not to deal with this. This guy is such a tryhard, it's insane. He's harassing me this entire time with his probe. If we were to do this in a workplace, this guy would be fired and would not be getting a job in this industry ever again. But apparently in StarCraft 2, this is completely normal and we're okay with this type of behavior. These drones have not been capable of doing a job because all that Sebas has been doing is just standing there and shooting at my minerals, screaming, hurling insults at me at the same time. It is disgusting behavior. And we just accept it in the StarCraft 2 scene. Okay, let's see if I can catch him with this move. With this move. This never works, yeah. You always gotta try. If you don't try, you always lose. You know? This actually legit never works. This is such a bad call as well. That's actually painful to watch. Okay, well, hello? Where's my next Overlord? Overlord, come out, please. What's my next Overlord? Hey, come here, buddy. Okay, here he goes. I wonder where his Oracle is gonna come though, because God knows that's gonna be the next step. Okay, we see his Oracle. See his Oracle. We don't even have a second Queen yet in the main base, which is also not entirely brilliant. Gonna have to be real about that too. Okay, here we go. This was good. Oh, crap. Out of position. I got him. Dude, this game has no business of going this well. I didn't feel like I was playing particularly well all day today, but so far, I'm pretty happy with myself. This is going as well as it could. As long as he doesn't decide to show up in my natural right now, I think I'm actually gonna be in a pretty good spot. Please don't move into my natural. Please. Please. Okay, move into my natural. I completely forgot what my plan was here as well. Still rushing to ultras. This is not being quite as great as I would have expected. Does he have this base? What? He's been taking this. This is simply not allowed as well, by the way, what he did here. I'd like to make all of you aware of that. He took this. He took it. He flew with his freaking Oracle right across the map. Just right across the map. I'm telling you, it ain't allowed. Okay, so he's just gonna activate this for a little second. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to attack. I just built all these links. How about I trade against some stocks? Okay, I know this wasn't allowed, but yeah, it's allowed for now. Okay, I'll go. Actually, it wasn't useful anymore, so that's why I went back. Not because I'm a rule breaker. I break my own rules all the time. I don't give a crap. Okay, wait. I'll get this guy on the fort. No, I'm not allowed to attack. I shouldn't attack. I shouldn't try to attack. Come on, Harstem, get it together. You're playing like a loser here. I'm sorry, guys. I'll take this 5th base as well, just because I know I won't be capable of spending my money. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Go in here. I'm gonna be supply block for the next 5 years, am I not? Quickly into an infestation pit. Oh, couple of links. Double expansions, yes sir. You like the way that looks. Problem is my creep spread isn't looking too tight right now. That is actually a serious problem that I have. I wonder which base he's gonna try to attack. It's obvious to me he wants to attack a base. I'm just not sure which one yet. Let's just send these drones here for now. I mean, I don't have creep on either side, so it's not like I can defend either side. The only way for me to not die is really by giving up one base to the side and then, you know, letting it, and then going to mine the other. So that's why it's actually pretty important to know where he's at. Just gonna scout a little bit. See if I can figure out what's kicking off here. Okay, he's moving into a hive as well. Okay, he's taking that out. It's a weird game. Baling nest as well. Build a spine. Build a spine over here. Oh, here we go. Oh, he actually... I was like, man, what a weird move for him to activate his oracles. Then I realized I have no defense. That was very smart at all. Yeah, by me. Yeah, he was the smart one. This was a bad blink though. Most likely. Not the end of the world for him. But probably close to the end of the world for me. Couple more drones as well. I want my pneumatized carapace at this point. You have a baling nest. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. To be honest, I don't think I ever am going to use that. Let's get a couple more drones out. And then all I need is... all I need for Christmas is around. Oh, baby. I wonder if I can drone this up ever. I don't think so. And playing Mass Ling is really quite fun and also not so hard. I've always been playing like stuff like roaches, but I guess here if all they do is play Blink, I'm pretty okay against this, that's for sure. Come on, where's my ultras? Where are my ultras at, mate? Couple more drones. It's also not a great map for TOS, to be honest, though. I have the Overlord speed, right? Yeah. Start my 2 Dropper Lords already. A couple of Overlords extra. Did I just lag? Nah, that was him. I don't lag. How long does Adrenal take? 93 seconds. It feels very long, to be honest. How long the Adrenal glands research takes. Okay, we have 85 workers. Let's get this thing out. And 2 ultras. Ooh. He's gonna try attacking it. Oh, he's definitely gonna try attacking it. This is not a good call. This is gonna lose him a lot of energy. Okay, it was a fine call. It still lost him a lot of energy though. I'm not a huge fan of how he did that. I got some of these here. Overlord speed. Couple extra ultras. Nydus network. Yes, sir. We need more gas as well, honestly. I think that's an issue that I have here. That the gas count isn't very high. Should I split them up like I did before? Oh my good lord! I should give up the space. That's what I need to do right now. So we lost a lot of workers, did we? No, we still have 86. We didn't actually lose a lot of workers at all. This went honestly as well as it could have. Except for me losing that base. That was painful. I regret that. He's moving out with a lot of stalkers. And Colossus. What in the world is it? Is that real? No way. Come on, bro. Come on, buddy. There's no way that's real, right? Yes. Like, what's the plan here? For me? Just get into this like an idiot? That seems to be like a decent start of a plan at least. Look how many units I'm killing. Dude, I'm owning! These ultras, they don't die. Do I have any ultras still in this comp? Not really. We have 57 workers. Oh, quick bro. don't think he noticed that. I'm pretty sure he didn't see. Don't worry, guys. We're safe. We're safe now. I wanted to recall. I have this so often when I play other races than TOS. Even when I was playing Stormgate, I was like, oh, time for a recall. There was no recall. That wasn't nice. Not sure I'm laughing. It actually made me sad. No, I'm not allowed to attack. My bad. Oh, he just recalled though. That is allowed. Forcing out a recall, that's good. It's good behavior. Let's get the drop in here. I'm actually curious if he has a third base or not. Just gonna put some links where the sun don't shine. Underneath the ground, because that's where the sun doesn't shine. Does he have... Oh, yes, this base as well. Should probably just send one of my... actually... Oh, never mind. It hasn't been going so well. You know, this one just hasn't been going as well as the previous one. See, my defensive fight wasn't good enough was the issue, really. If it had a better defensive fight, I felt like I dealt decent damage once again with my ultra drop. The ultra drop, once they start going, are much stronger. Okay, it had 200 supply. This wasn't as good as I thought it was. This really wasn't as good. How many works did I kill? 0? Can I go in? Oh, he pulled them away. Killed only 7? I guess this one killed the entire base. It dealt quite a bit of damage. If my defensive fight here was better, and he didn't have 5 bases, and I still had 6 bases, I think we would have had a serious game here, but none of that really was the case. Okay, let's try one more time. I hope I don't get a toss. I want a Terran. I want a Terran, or I want a Zerg. I want a Zerg, actually. I want to fight against a Zerg. It's going to be the most fun. Alrighty, friends. I've tried my best to get a non-toss, but as you can see, I even had to change clothes for it. So last night, I had time for a couple more games, and I just kept getting tosses and tosses and tosses. So I decided to 12 pull them, proxy hash them. Then today I played again, and it just wasn't working. Yesterday I limited the time because we decided to go out. We went to a bar that had like a field, well, not really a field, like a pitch filled with pebbles where you could play the game pétanque on. It's like curling on pebbles. Phenomenal game, by the way. It's one of the developments in recent times that I've really like is the fact that many bars now offer a secondary form of entertainment that isn't sitting and having a beer, and just like some type of slow type of activity. Oh, this guy tricked me. He really did. He tricked me good. I wanted to take that natural again. But yeah, it's a good thing. One thing I did notice though, today mainly, is how long my body needs to recover from going out these days. It's like back in the day, you drink 38 beers, go to bed at 9 a.m., wake up at 9:30, take a flight, and you feel relatively fine. You know, it's like, you know, maybe until noon you'd feel a bit wank, and then the rest of the day is fine. You have a good night's sleep, and you feel like new the day after. You know, you're 21, 22. But now, I stayed up till 1:30. I had 3 beers. I woke up this morning at 10:30. Man, it felt like I had been in the fight of my life the day before. It is truly unbelievable, the struggle that I went through, and the brain damage that I feel like I received, and how slow I am, and is crazy. I still don't feel like I'm a normal person again. And right now it is 3:30, and this was I stayed up maybe 2 hours past my regular bedtime. It shouldn't be this bad. So I'm entirely happy with how my age is catching up with me. I wonder how it's gonna be as well when I'm like when I turn like 40. You know, it's like, is there any 40-year-olds in the comments? Please let me know. Like, do you have to recover for like 5 years after you drink 3 beers, or like, what happens? Is this the path, you know, that I'm walking down? Like, what's kicking off? I even drank a lot of water last night as well. I ate an orange. You can never have enough vitamin C. Is my philosophy in life. Yeah, I got some issues. I have a little bit more vitamin C. Just eating oranges lately. No, probably should eat more. I really like oranges. There's some phenomenal oranges as well that I bought the other day. Good lord, they're good. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for ultras. We're here to spam some ultras. I want a... Ooh. Well, first of all, I want a real build order, not whatever the crap I'm doing now. This guy's building a blind battery after keeping his first adept at home. You know what this is? Damage de brain for my opponent. People that build a battery in their natural unprompted. There's two types of people that do that. There's people that open up with one Void Ray and then go into a charge all-in. Or people that open up with one Void Ray and then mass air toss. So either carriers or a couple more Void Rays. Although nowadays it feels like mass Void Rays initially is gone and people just straight up tech into carriers if they want to play carriers. You know, they're not pretending anymore like they need to get anything else. I was like, nah, straight into the carriers. We can do that. You know, we're all grown-ups here. It's like, yeah, I can understand it. I freaking hate this. I'm already gonna pull back the overlords as well. That's how sure I am of my call here. I don't think I built a single Ling yet up until this point, did I? I don't think I have. That's so good. It's extremely greedy, but also quite good, because it means I have way more money than I ever should. It also makes no sense to not send out your first adept, by the way. There's legitimately no good reason for that, except laziness or not really understanding the game. And then that blind battery, you have to build it because you're not sending your first adept out. So, yeah, we're off to a racing start here when it comes to insulting opponents and also getting upset preemptively. So this, if this was Warp Gate, it probably would have been done already. Ah, there we go. Here comes the Void Ray. Now, if we see a second Void Ray, I'll be shocked. It is most likely a double carrier follow-up. If this is not a double carrier follow-up, I'll be surprised. But there is a chance, by the way, that my opponent decides to save up the 2 carriers and goes with 4 carriers instead. This is also a classic move that I freaking love. Not. Okay, so here comes the Void Ray. He's gonna harass with this, or he's gonna pretend to harass with this. He's gonna get 2 creep tumors, maybe kill 1 drone in my main base when I decide not to pay attention. And that's really gonna, that's gonna be all there is. That really is gonna be all there is. Oh, see, creep tumor, there it goes. So, I could literally dream this particular game. Oh, second, oh, okay, second Void Ray. I'm shocked. I really am. I'm truly shocked. So it's gonna split these up, I guess. We're gonna need to get a high queen count then. We're actually gonna need to get a slightly higher queen count. He tried to go in there. That didn't really work out. Did it now, buddy? He's gonna hit this as well. Just gonna get a lot of gas, which seems stupid, but... No, actually, that is also pretty stupid. Yeah, it's not brilliant. No, it's fine. It's fine. What we're doing here, gotta get a second spore too. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with it. Oh, it's the charge all in. Remember when I said it could be charge all in, or it's always stuff like it's always the same. It's literally always the same. I cannot believe this, how easy it is to predict this crap. And then still lose to it as well, because I decided to rush out ultras. Okay. Hold position on these. And we're just gonna pick up reinforcements. And we picked up the reinforcements. So this push completely failed right now. You know what my opponent's gonna do here right now? He's gonna leave the game. Oh, that was a crazy good one there that I actually did achieve. So this was a terrible... There's 2 things. Either he's gonna leave the game or tech into carriers at this point, or continue sending more zealots across the map, hoping that I was droning up, which I actually was trying to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There is +1 here. So my opponent got me good here, because I hadn't quite expected. I mentioned the zealot all in, but I hadn't actually expected it anymore, to be honest. I'd expected just the carriers. It's still gonna be carriers behind this, I feel like. Either way, we're building ultra, so it doesn't really matter. I'll get a couple of infestors out in case it's carriers and I can take them over. I think that would be funny. Oh, need to be careful. What's the upgrades here? Still +1? Yeah. I mean, I have... oh, I'm actually gonna lose a base here if I'm not careful. And even if I am careful, I'm probably just gonna lose a base here. So I'm not super happy with all of that. My upgrades are not close to finishing yet. Oh, finish that thing though. I wonder if I can get it like this. I definitely can. Oh, here come a lot of freaking units. This also feels okay. We're almost already at Ultras, by the way. I wonder if there's a fort base. So I'm just gonna check that. I obviously don't want to kill any fort base or anything. I want my, I want to leave my opponent alone. Don't want him to get too worried. This felt like my opponent was gonna straight up leave the game as well, but that hasn't happened yet either, which is, it actually is somewhat surprising to me. Okay, a couple of these dudes here. What's your worker count? Okay, no gases. Maybe I should just, okay, just gonna burrow here. So I can see if he's upgrading anything, which doesn't seem to be the case. Do we have... Yeah. Okay, we actually have everything that I need right now in my life. Which is really just a good setup. We have infestors. I want cannons. Cannons, what they're called. Spines. At basically every base. We have good upgrades. We have an Ultra Cavern. All we really need is the Nydus network here. And a cool way to go about this is to just borrow some links. Then morph 2 overlords. I said morph 2 overlords, not morph 1 overlord. Like, my upgrades are actually pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's gonna move out. What's the chance? Look at this. Ooh, that's actually pretty scary. That's actually pretty scary. What's the chance this guy just beats me here? I think it's pretty... Oh my god, that's a huge army. Like, I'm just trying to transfuse these links as well. Links actually are quite strong. People underestimate it. They really do. My ultras are about to pop as well. I'm not sure how great ultras are, though, in this particular scenario. Maybe it doesn't matter, though. Maybe I don't even need the ultras quite yet. Okay. This is a fake. It's to confuse my opponent. Gonna send some overseers to the main base. Oh. So he's gonna take out this Nydus and then think, oh, now I can build a base. And then can't build a base. That's gonna be hilarious for me, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna have insane upgrades, by the way. I want an extra... Oh, an extra base, don't I? What's that crap? Okay, here we go. Oh, he's actually going everywhere. Let's go. Oh, what the hell? That didn't go very well at all. Maybe a couple more. Should we just wait with it then? I mean, we have 5, soon to have 5 of these dudes in one Nydus network. But I need distraction for my opponent. I can just randomly fly in, you know. Hey. Quickly back in. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, look at that. Now he can't move in there. Uh-oh. This also isn't going quite as well. Not gonna lie. Maybe I need more Nydus networks? Probably should build a base first before trying to saturate it. This also failed. He's just camping. I'm not a huge fan of it. Can you see them? I think he can. I don't think he can, at least. Okay. Send the Nydus to the top side then. Anabolic synthesis as well. Wonder if I can get it out here. No, I definitely can. Is it a win? No? Okay, we have a lot of Nydus worms on the way. We need to probably head in with some Banes as well. Okay, here we go. That's good. We are gonna need something else though, because we're definitely losing this fight right now. The main base has been, what do you call it? Has been compromised. Can I just move here? No, I can't. I kill this stuff. Okay, he gets the recall in. Can I just fight this or what? Can I at least micro this? Just gonna burrow. Don't think he realized that at all. This feels good for me. Do I even have more ultras? Yeah, I can just put more ultras in there, that's for sure. Okay, we still have this dude as well. It's definitely gonna unburrow at some point. And I have this dude. And then here... Yoop. Up, you're out. Hey, where's the rest of my ultras? Oh, they didn't go in. Not quite brilliant. Okay, now we go with the unburrow. Ah, I think he realized that there's something there. This is feeling tight, honestly. This really is feeling tight. Hoppa! There we go. We're just gonna try to block this, at least temporarily. Let's go back in here. Let's continue moving around. I'm actually kind of struggling with winning this game, though. I'm not gonna lie, because it doesn't feel like... These haven't necessarily felt like great trades to me, you know? They haven't. They really haven't. That might come as a surprise to some of you. This is all just links as well. So right now he's trying to move out again, which I think is a bad call. Okay, I can throw these. I'm gonna piss off with these as well. This hasn't been the greatest game, but I think we're gonna clean both of these things up. What do we still have in there? Oh, enough ultras at this point. Come on. If I just get these ultras out, I think I'm fine. Oops. But I'm definitely gonna get this army. Okay, so that's something as well. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm definitely gonna get this army. I think I'm definitely gonna get this army. Yes, I definitely got this army. How in the world am I gonna win this game, though? How many are in here? That's 3. More overseers. This is not so easy. Maybe we should get some drops going as well. Another run-by. I feel like these run-bys also don't do so much, to be quite honest. He just has poor upgrades as well, and basically everything. This was a good move. This move I did appreciate, but everything else before that, not as much. The problem is just that his army sucks. That's his issue. Just gonna move this army away, force it back home. I feel like I probably want some spines, but also just some other units here. Let's see if I can unpop anything out here. Yes, I definitely can. Okay, that's good. Okay, we still have a lot of these dudes now. I got one up here. Oh, I wish I could borrow these or just send them away. Send them home somehow. This isn't great either. I feel like this is impossible. I just can't win with this. I can't finish these games, and I don't have a good enough eco to go for anything else. What if we just move out across the map and kill my opponent, though? How about we bait him into attacking me, and at the same time I counter-attack with some ultras in the main? Is this the ultimate play? Like, this is a good bait, I think. Maybe it's not a very good play, but it's a play that might just work. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's DTs. Oh. Oi. That isn't super helpful for me. What's the chance I'm gonna send some DTs over to this base? I feel like it's pretty high as well, isn't it? Why isn't he getting any extra upgrades? Maybe he's lost all of his upgrades or what? Oh, there's actually DTs here now. That's hilarious. I knew it was coming, but I didn't realize it was going to come this quick. Where's my overseers though? Oh, they're all here. Hop into the ground with you. And these guys are gonna show up. Can I just fight this or what? DTs have very good damage output. I'm gonna forget about that. Worker count is good. Ish. Fine-ish. How many bases does this dude actually have? Oh, we can clear this, that's for sure. I lost my my Ultra Cavern as well. God, this is painful. Come on. See if we can get anything done here. One of these. So there's no bases here. That's interesting. Are there any bases upstairs? Because if that's not the case, then we can just kind of sit back. Deny outside bases with Nyduses. So maybe I should just do like this. Oh, come on. Good Lord, Kevin. Burrow some as well. He's on 5 base. This is my... Technically also my... This is my 6th, I guess. Because I used to mine from here. Back in the day. Okay, it doesn't actually have anything here, huh? It's kind of interesting. Just gonna set a bunch of units on it. I'm gonna take this base as well. Actually trying to build this here, but I'm just gonna Nydus it. Nice try. These dudes are gonna go into the main. I thought I set my links on this thing. I guess I hadn't. Gonna go in towards the main base with this. I wonder what my opponent is really up to, because I have no clue right now. We're gonna go up to 69 workers again. I don't even have any ultras in my thing either, which is definitely not helping me out. I think he sees this. Oh. If I win this fight, do I win the game? I think the answer will be no. But maybe it will be yes. And then my life will be good. Just trying my absolute best here to get some type of counter-attack in. Okay, we kept all of them workers alive. That's something at least. That actually is definitely something. So at some point, it feels like I should be capable of winning this game, no? Oh, that's a kill. I just want to piss off at some point again through my Nydus network as well. One of the problems I have is that every single time I try to do that, I just get killed. Where's my overseers? They're here. Okay. We should probably just keep some units downstairs here as well, I decided. Just now. I probably should have been doing that much earlier, though. Okay. Mineral field depleted. So that's gonna go down. These gonna move back. This is quite the freaking game, though. Ah, I found my weak spot. Air units. Oh, there's an overseer that I need. I see you. Oh, back in. See if he's actually paying attention. Oh. Seems like he doesn't really need to pay much attention. Okay, that's something. Let's put a bunch of ultras in there too. Oh, they went out accidentally. Oh, I can't heal them though. Oh, got some damage done. It's not the end of the world. Can I fight this or what? Hey, if this dude doesn't have any Archons here, I think I actually can. Links are really freaking powerful, especially if there's not good enough upgrades. They got this side base. Really side bases. There's no Archons, now the one Archon arrives. Oh, cleared that. I want to go back into the main base at some point as well. Man, this is freaking hard to do. I keep forgetting to speak as well. I'm sorry for that, but that's when you know that the game is getting too difficult for me. I felt like last night I also was playing better. Oh, this is exciting. I don't have enough Nydus energy anymore. What do you call that? It's not called Nydus energy. Money. That's the word I was looking for. I can't believe I forgot the word money there for a second. Come on, I really need this. I so need this. Yes, there you go, buddy. Oh, now we're talking. And we have more where that came from. If he warps in DTs right now, I could actually lose all of them. That would be hilariously sad. But mainly sad. Not very hilarious at all. I need more gas. I need way more gas. I'm just gonna take these gases. Gonna start mining from here as well. Yeah, he has DTs. Oh! Oh! Budo. Ah! This is not going well. This is not going well. There's nothing in there. Back home, guys. We need overseers as well. That's what I decided again. Overseers are going to be absolutely key in bringing this to a positive and good ending. Okay, put some of these dudes in here. Okay, we have gas mining. Where's my overseers? Okay, here's an overseer. I just want to clear that base. Oh, this guy's also not getting out anymore, that's for sure. Hey, why doesn't he have this base yet? You know what I'm saying? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense at all? Look how much money I have too. I want more static defense. It is... He's just... Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's just waiting for me or what. He was definitely just waiting for me. I'm not a huge fan of that at all. Oh, here we go. That's 3. Where's my overseer? Did it die? So there's still 1 DT here, and I don't have an overseer. So I'm just gonna lose this fight eventually, am I not? I feel like this is the story of my life. Where's my overseers? Where are my ultras? Okay, I have 3 overseers. I can't believe that I keep having to click on it because I'm too lazy to set up a hotkey for my ULTRALISK. If he goes in here, then I just win the game. Technically, there's always a mistake, my friend. That's where I shine. Isn't it crazy how good links are against Archons? You need Storm. People don't realize this. They think, oh, Mass Archon is really good against Ling. And it's true. Like, Mass Archon is really good against Ling. But with Storm, life just becomes so much freaking easier. Like, so much freaking easier. I'm gonna send these around, by the way. No reason for me to stay so close. We have 44 drones. Oh, we have none over here. I wasn't even aware of that. We need way more mining. Now we have too much gas mining and not enough mining on other things. You hate to see it. Okay, take this. Gonna send 1 Ling over there. Uh-oh. Oh, he thinks he can kill me. Yeah, now I made a mistake. Can't attack my bases, my friend, because I can defend my bases. I can defend my bases. And there's nothing you can do about that. Hoppa. Oh, actually. There's nothing he can... No, there's nothing you can do about it. Ultras are very powerful. Storm is a necessity, my dear friends. It's an absolute necessity. That's another epic video game. Come on! Kill it! You prick. Watching myself play sometimes is a struggle, you know that? It really is. Let's see if we can move this thing out. Does he maybe have the bottom side base? I was just thinking about. It's technically possible, albeit somewhat unlikely. He's long distance mining here. That might be an issue too. Okay, let's go. From the Nydus. I think if we get this base though, we just win the game, no? Look at this super battery going. Oh, he actually has this one. He actually has had this one for a very long time too. That is hilariously sad for me. Let's go back in. Oh yeah, please come in. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate your time for me. I feel like we might still be losing. I didn't realize he had the bottom base. I thought I always had a link burrowed there. Oh. Come on, Ultras. Actually, you have to go home. Please, don't kill me. Wait, he's actually coming to attack me? Again? This base is now falling. I don't want to lose this, I just realized. If he does get it, that would suck. If he does get it, I'm gonna get 2 of his immortals at least. I got all 3. GG. Woo! Holy crap. Just wanted to quickly check what I actually lost and what my opponent lost in that game. I built 45 Nydus worms, or well, at least 45 went down. I think there's still 1 alive over here. So I built 46 in total. 33 ultras, 16 queens, 520 links. I killed 106 workers, 222 zealots, and 21 immortals. So, in my opinion, a successful experiment. Not the most successful experiment. I feel like very often with this type of stuff, the moment my opponent kind of realizes or figures out what my gimmick is that they kind of start hard countering. My opponent almost completely stopped attacking, and yeah, I had to play it a lot more careful. I feel like I need some type of way of provoking them in that case, you know, or I don't know, so some way to forcing them to attack. Otherwise, you just camp forever. It becomes very difficult for me to do things. Either way, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks, and bye-bye.